into the teeth of Miami's D. Looks from the left to the right hand, scoops it in, and gets fouled.
I think LeBron front runner right now on the way he's been playing at that age.
I still think LeBron's at the top. Embiid's having a great year. Harden's having a great year.
Hot back three, shoots, and hits at the shot clock horn. A huge bucket for Harden with 1:10 to go.
Do you want to hop on the James Harden MVP train? Because it's officially open right now. I don't know how much longer.
No.
Do you want to get on?
No.
Right?
It's LeBron James. I'm leaning toward Joel Embiid right now.
Shoots a three, it's up, and good! 5.9 to go, Embiid is tied in at 118.
Then it's going to be LeBron, and then it's James.
Joel Embiid, he's been dominant in the East, and I think James Harden, he's been playing out of his mind.
But I just think that LeBron has more on his plate every night than any other player in the league.
Now look, LeBron James can easily get back into this race. This is not over. This is constantly fluid and moving.
Our thanks to Tom McGinnis, 97.5 The Fanatic, PJ Carlissimo, LeBron James, Joel Embiid, James Harden, or someone else. Who is your leader in the clubhouse, or do you think will be this year's MVP?
LeBron James, and I don't even think it's close. People forget the years the Lakers were not even in the playoffs. Yeah, his first year there, they didn't make it. He single-handedly led them. He had help from AD and a lot of other people, but they don't get there without him. He sets the tone for that franchise. We just talked about playing without Schroeder, playing without AD. He's keeping them afloat. He's playing every night. He is the most valuable player in this league. I used to always say, it's got to be the guy on the best team. They may not have the best record. They're still going to be playing come July, and the main reason for that is LBJ.
The interesting part, LeBron has not won the award since his last season in Miami, 2012, 2013. One of those who has won it since, James Harden. Now with the Brooklyn Nets, he joined Marquez Lasure and John Barry earlier today before the 70th NBA All-Star Game. And the guys began by asking James Harden if he has seen any changes with his supposed captain tonight, Kevin Durant, a teammate from the Brooklyn Nets, after he has recovered from his Achilles injury.
Not one bit. Kevin is such a rare talent, 7 foot and able to literally do everything on the basketball court. So crazy injury like that, scary injury like that, you probably see some kind of drop off a little bit. I haven't seen not one bit. And I saw that in the summertime, and it was like, wow, Kitty looks really, really good. Obviously, he wasn't in the season shape, but just his shot making ability, the way he was moving, his handle, and that same confidence that he always has been there. And so just to be on the same team as him, it's just great.
If there were one or two things that the Brooklyn Nets have to do better to win a championship, what would those be?
I think for us, this is our chemistry. I think we don't look at what we're missing. I think we look at what we have, and we can't really say that yet because we haven't, been fully healthy and been playing alongside of each other. But the feeling right now, I think that everybody has in that locker room and the coaches in the front office is like we are able to beat anybody, and it's going to be very, very difficult to beat us 4 out of 7, with the healthy team. So our excitement is after this break, we ready to go and see the full potential that we have when we're all healthy.
James Harden with us. He's on Team Durant here at the NBA All-Star Game in Atlanta. Obviously, KD is injured and won't be playing. A big hit for Team Durant as well with Joel Embiid. He and Ben Simmons both being contact traced out of the game. It's been a difficult year with the virus and all the protocols. What was your reaction when you found out that those two guys won't be able to participate?
It sucks, man. The NBA and players have been dealing with this all year long. Obviously we had a crazy scenario where Katie was allowed to play, then couldn't play, and then and kept going back and forth. So at this point, nothing really surprises me, and we are all here to get this season finished. And there's gonna be crazy things that happen throughout the course of the year, but I think we just gotta stick with it and keep going.
That is James Harden of the Brooklyn Nets earlier today with Marquez Lasure and John Barry. You heard his reaction and his feelings regarding Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Now imagine being the commissioner of the NBA. Short time ago, Adam